happens lah. What to
How was the weekend?
Quiet.
Weekend is good, man.
Yeah, quiet.
Weekend is good. Just busy preparing for the week. Okay, we've got like 1 minute before the market starts. Okay. How's everything, Idan, on your end? All good?
I'm good. I'm good.
No. Okay, that's
I
good,
hope
that's good.
that the war has ended finally. I can see the market very like it and started green today.
Yeah.
Yep. It should be green for the week, but let's see.
Yeah, I can see that QQQ 2.3% and SPY 1.334, and it's just the beginning.
Yeah, we kind of mapped it out over the weekend, you know, and so far all our predictions were spot on. So this is SPY. We're expecting price to test around between 752 to 757. Okay, if price breaks past 757, then the next market cycle is heading for a 770. Okay, so this is a crucial area for SPY. It's either going to go up, come down, or it's going to break up, come down, and go straight up like this. So we need to capture these moves in the next couple of days. Even AMD, we're expecting the market cycle. Sorry?
It was opened with a big gap today. So
Yeah, it's expected to go because the market cycle, because I'm using Fibonacci extension ratios this time to predict the price movement. So as I was doing the predictions, like AMD, I expected price to reach here between 530 to 540. And if AMD breaks 542, it's going to go up to 584. So I'm mapping it as clearly as I can to give everyone an opportunity on how they can capitalize on these moves. Even IWM, I've mentioned over the weekend that it's going to head up to 300. And if it breaks past 301, then the next target will be 311. Okay, so basically market travels from this zone to this zone to this zone. So basically market cycle 1, market cycle 2, and this 423.6, the end of the market cycle. So I'm plotting short-term moves to give users and traders more opportunities to get in the market. So for example, now iron, so now it's come up to this market cycle. So we're expecting either a break and to go up to 69, 70, or either for it to make a retracement. Let me see on the design. Okay, if I were to draw slightly a bit different, it's still the same thing. We're expecting iron to go up. Let me readjust this properly. The candle's a bit different this time. So it's 12 hours. Let me go back to this. 12 hours. Okay. Let me use a further move. I think 12 hours will be a better indication. Okay, so we're expecting iron to go up to 66, 67. All right. This would be the expected move. If it breaks past 69, then it's going to go up to 77. So let's see how that one goes. CIFR as well, I've drawn this. I'm expecting price to go up to 27. Okay, so it's just a straight move up.
Hood above 100 already.
Yes, as expected, hood. I think I did it, yeah. So hood, I also drew. I drew this using the weekly. Okay, this hood is using the weekly Fibonacci extension. So this is really strong, like strong. So I'm expecting hood to go up to 108 minimum. Okay, and now it's the time that I need to see how we can profit on this move because we know market is going to get there. So in the process of the price getting there, we've got to find a way to monetize it. This is where I'm coming in right now. So hood is pushing up really strong. Okay. Wood is pushing up really strong. So you guys, yeah, by the way, we've got 5 people joining us today. Taufik Mahin, welcome, man. So on a side note, I was talking to Avi, like currently in Trade for Freedom, we use the wheel strategy as our main strategy for like the bread and butter of our academy. Next up, by the end of the month or beginning July, we will put together, we are in the midst of putting together a scalping slash swinging strategy that I think with using these market cycles, knowing that it's going to move from one price to the other price, we are going to start capitalizing the move on a daily basis. Okay, so we are 85% there. So it's probably until the end of the month with all this live testing, back testing, and once that is sorted, then we'll move on to daily trade setups. Okay, that we are able to get in and get out of the market quick. Right, so it's very different from the wheel strategy, but it depends on your personality and what you prefer. So if you guys, example, some of you who don't really have time to trade, but you have a lot of capital and you want to let the money work for you, then the wheel strategy is ideal, especially like what Avi does. If you want to get in and out of the market without holding it overnight or over the weekend, then the next strategy in July that we will share the setups with, that will be ideal for you guys. Linus, how's your iron doing? Are you up? How much are you up, by the way, for your cover calls?
We need to wait like 10 more minutes until all the data will update it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not in iron, but...
Okay, right. Okay, for your iron, Linus, it's what's your strike price? Are you doing cover calls at the same as your strike price? At 70 as well? 70. Okay, that means technically you will never lose on this trade, lah.
I'm up like 6.
2K in red for now.
I'm up 6% on iron, 70 as well.
Yeah, that's the thing. Why is he down 2K when you are up on a cover call?
It maybe depends when he took it. Maybe took it on the higher price.
Yeah, I'm a bit confused. Okay. Meantime, before we...
It depends when you took it, right? Because it's kind of like regular. If you take in like regular option, so if you take it in, if the price was higher and he took it, I took it when the price was lower, so I will be up, he will be down.
Okay. It moves green. Okay.
Hood, you said 108 you expecting? I'm not touching the hood. Okay.
Yeah, hood is 108, man. Nothing shows that hood is going to come down. So now that I've employed these market cycles, just follow price. Because if there's any indication that price will drop, the door has got to be open. I won't explain these terms, but what I can tell you is the door is closed right now. So there's no way the price is going to come down for now. Okay, so if the only way price hood can start coming down is if it breaks past 83. Okay, and so far it doesn't look like it's going to happen because 83 is very far away from the current price right now.
I got you.
Yeah, I sell when iron was 58. Oh, you sold earlier. Okay, I understand now. Okay, then I think the best thing to do now is just leave it. Yeah, collect your premiums, get a sign, and at least you make on the cash secure puts and you make on the cover call premiums. I don't think you can make on a capital gain on this one. Yeah, you just, because iron is not confirmed that it's going to go past 70 for now. It's still got to react around this area, which is taking its time to get there. Okay, so we shall see on iron for now. We shall see. On a smaller market cycle frame, let me move this out of the way. Okay, let me move everything out of the way. Okay, let's keep the charts clean a bit. So if you want to know exactly where iron will go, okay, now it's resisting this area on the smaller time frame. Okay, so if it breaks past 63, then the next price will go up to about 68. So this is technically what we're looking for. Okay, so we got to see what happens now. So for now, iron still looks like it's going to go up to this area for now. So you're up 28% for iron. So are you up or down on iron? I'm confused. Maybe Avi, you can help line us a bit, because I don't understand I don't understand that part there. On shares, holding is up.
Smooth green, I sell when iron was 58, so now it's moved up.
Maybe you can help him out, Avi, while I focus on the charts for a while.
Cost base 49. What is
Okay,
your
these are
strike
all
price? It's 70?
Okay, AMD, it's expected to go up. IWM is stalling exactly at about 300. Iron is trying to make a move down, so you got to see how this one plays out. Cypher looks to go up. Okay, let's see if I can get any. Okay, it's parabolic up. Now it's expected to go up.
Ash, what's your iron target price?
It's stalling
68.
around this area, but
Yeah.
ultimately about 68 to 70,
Okay.
around that range on
And
a
if
smaller
it's
time
still
frame.
around this area, you figure.
Then probably it will start to range a bit before it
Okay.
starts to go up.
Okay.
Yeah, so we just got to wait for a while. Let the market develop a bit,
Mm-hmm.
then we can see. Where's Hood? Okay, Hood is back down again.
Do you know what's planned for Wednesday? I see that Linus wrote something on the Fed again this week.
I have no idea.
Okay, Bitcoin is heading up. Master strategy is heading up. Okay, iron, let's see if we can start pushing up. I think iron is going to start pushing up soon. I think market just started, okay, so you got to give some time for market to settle down.
They are not woke up from the weekend on yet.
Yeah, let it settle down a bit more first. Yeah, it's a bit difficult to scalp today for now. I don't have any solid setups yet.
Let's see in the next 5 more minutes. Let's see what's happened during the weekend.
Yeah, how is SPY? Oh, SPY looks okay. SPY is in his zone now. I'm expecting price to go up very nice. Let me see if 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think SPY is a good time to scalp today. Let's see if I can find any setups for SPY. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, SPY has got this move. Oh, I can't do much. Let's see on this. Okay, I'm watching SPY closely for now, and see if you can actually get a setup or not. Let me confirm on a higher time frame if I can actually get on SPY. Yeah, SPY is nice. SPY, anything above 751 now you can sell. You can buy, sorry. Now we just got to find a way to get in at a good price. Let's see if I can get in on a good price. This was a good move up with 30. By the way, you guys, if you have any requests, let me know. So I can do any reviews, any stock reviews you guys want. Even Taufik, I know you're new to the channel. If you have anything, you just type it out in the chat. If there's anything any stock that you want to have a look at, just let me know. Can do some reviews for you.
If you finish with SPY, I would like to see TSLL on
Yes,
your
okay.
YouTube.
Sure.
Let's see where we are. I have a lot of contract. 3 contract.
Nice. TSLR is similar like Tesla in terms of movement. We're expecting the price to head up. Let me see in terms of the market cycle. Let's pick this one in the 8 hours chart. Okay, yeah, stalling around $14. Similar like what I drew on Tesla. Okay. This is the area of the first market cycle. So we got to go down to the lower time frames and see if the price can break above 417 on TSLL, Tesla, and whether it can break above 1434
14.
or let's say 1450. If it breaks past 1450, then the next target price is 1536. But we are expecting Tesla to start to make a move up. But we got to see how it reacts here first. Okay, so this is like one day at a time, one step at a time. Because as you know, this is a very good stock for us to go in because of the channel. So if you get at the bottom, it's slowly climbing. So if you were to break past the channel, it will definitely test 432 and 466 if it breaks past 438. So that's
Nice.
TSL. Yeah. So
I
overall,
have
it's
contract for 15 and one for 14.
15 and 14. Nice. Yeah, it's headed. It's like it
It's
should
going
go
there.
up. Yeah, but you got to see how he reacts here. If it rejects here and then he has a door, then probably you will come down and you go sideways a bit. Because Tesla has been moving sideways a lot. It's up, down, down, up. The structure is just sideways overall. Okay, so next will be U. Okay, let me see on the bigger time frame. I think U is, I've mentioned this before, it's wave 3 and then it's price pushing up.
Yeah.
It's a wave 4 correction. So I'm expecting, let me see if the market were to close.
I have contract on 18.
18. Okay, yeah, we gotta let the market close today first. Okay.
Yeah.
If the market closes
today.
Yeah, if the market closes above 1555, then we're expecting the price to go up. Okay. So example, if it closes where we are right now, we're expecting price to go up to this is the first market cycle for it to try to reach here. And if it goes past this, then the next market cycle will be 20. Alright, so we'll got to see how today closes. Hold on, let's go back to SPY for a while, okay? Because I want to see how we can capitalize on this move.
How about the SpaceX? It's not the time to start options on it.
I have to have a look at one.
I mean, you can do option, but
But we don't know where it will go. Because it's just a brand new. It's just a. It's not even.
You need to review it on the smaller time frame. So.
Yeah.
Well, now
I'll
I
have a
have
look.
13% on SpaceX.
Yeah. Careful with it.
Yeah, I'm watching it very closely. I'm thinking where to put the stop. If to put it at all, I don't know. I think it will go to 190.
I think they have Ashdown review over that on the weekend, so you can check the video. I posted this on X.
Oh, I missed it.
They have it on the X short clip. They have in the last video at SpaceX, so you should check it.
Nice. I will take a look.
Yeah.
Okay, AMD is pushing up as expected. It's hard to get in, no? Don't have very nice. AMD is a bit high right now. This would have been a good candle to enter. Yeah, everything is shooting up, man. So the strongest stocks today are AMD and SPY, okay, for Scalp. How do I get in on AMD? What would be a safe price? This is a bit high right now, 556 to 550. Two entries would have been nice for AMD, okay? But I think we're slow on this. No problem, Taufik. Take your time and see if you can pick up whatever you can in our channel.
Yeah, we're doing mostly options right here, so we selling options, or we can do, we're
nice
doing
one.
scallop, we're doing naked calls, basically buying naked options.
Yeah.
If you're new to options, I
Yeah.
think we have some videos regarding options.
Yeah, SPY looks very bullish right now, okay, guys. I am really tempted to go in. I'm just trying to find a nice price to enter with a minimal stop loss, because it's actually a very good opportunity to do some scalps today on SPY. Like, technically, this would have been a very good entry, okay, 753, this area, but I'm still a bit passive today. HIMS look like going to break out. HIMS, I just checked very quickly, it's still in a range, okay? It's still in a range. Where's HIMS? Let me have a look. Yeah, HIMS is still in the range, okay? But we expected HIMS to go up to 31. But it's stalling around this area at the first market cycle, but ultimately it should go up to 261.8, at least at $31. So HIMS is just sideways for now. But if it were to break out, then if it breaks past 32, we're expecting price to go up to 37, 36, 87, 37. So that's HIMS for you. I think SPY so far looks good. It's just a bit difficult to get in. Push up. Then I sell HIMS covered call at 32. What was your price on HIMS, Linus? $44. Then it's a bit $44. So you got HIMS at $44. Then I think cover call at $32 is not a good idea because it's below your strike price. At $44, are you sure? Let me check. $44 is quite high that you got it for. Yes, got it when it was $60. Okay, because technically we wouldn't want to do cover calls below your price, because if it gets assigned, then you're going to lose quite a bit on the capital gain, you know. You're going to have a capital loss then, like a really heavy one. Okay guys, if you're wondering, I'm just looking at AMD and SPY, see if there's any opportunity to get into the market. I see. I want to put an alert here for AMD. SPY is looking to reach 757. Okay, if it breaks 757, then ultimately it's going to go to 770. So SPY is looking really strong for now. Okay,
Yeah.
really strong.
Yeah, I mean, also the deal should sign on Friday, so I expect to be like a bullish week.
Yeah. So far so good on SPY.
Do you think the news about the contract with Iran is have
Yeah,
to
of
do
course.
with that?
Of course, because the oil, right? The energy.
Yeah, oil are released.
The energy.
It's
The
very
energy.
big. Yeah.
So they have like, let's say Grab. I mean, Grab is pushing high, so I think it was going
What is
down.
Grab?
Grab is the Uber of Asia. You know what is Uber, right?
Oh, right. Yeah, right.
Yeah, so I think it was down to the energy crisis. Because in some countries, due to this like Hormuz thing issue, they had shortage of oil, and they had like huge lines of
I see.
people waiting to get oil, like Sri Lanka and all that, because they have like few bloggers I'm like following, and I saw it's crazy. So I think with the peace agreement, I think it's definitely will keep pushing the market for probably a new all-time high, and then we're gonna see a little pullback before the rally end of the year or stuff like that. Otherwise, the Fed have something to say.
Yeah. When Linus says it's something that goes on Wednesday.
Linus, I noticed you know all this news. Actually, it's very good that you can always feed us with this kind of information, because I only know technicals, man. Only you and Avi are the ones who, and Idan, that pay attention to news.
I'm working on the news. That's but
Because I've got no clue on what's happening, man. I'm just looking at the technicals. That's about it. Okay, SPY, it's giving me an entry point. Okay, so I might try to scalp on SPY. But this is exercise your own caution, okay? Because we are literally at the resistance right now, which is between 752 and 757. I mean, it's easier if we get it above 757, because then it's easier to head up towards 770. So this is a bit of a risk, okay, guys? So just letting you all know that if you guys want to get in. For me, I'm just waiting patiently.
It's the new Fed meeting, but I mean, is the Fed will speak on Wednesday? I'm not sure.
Let's check the news. Nasdaq news.
Okay, it's nice, it's nice. I would like SPY to come down. Okay, and then reacts a bit and breaks past 754. And then it's my cue to get in. Let's see.
There is an urgent warning from former Fed that stock market could drop. That's the warning.
Okay, I think our technical guy don't think so.
No, I agree with Linus. It's just that I don't pay attention to it.
I will post it in the community chat if somebody wants to read.
But the former was anyway, it was like bearish. What was his name? The guy would just start speaking, the market was dropped. You just say good morning, the market will start dropping.
Jerome.
Yeah, you just like say hello, the market start the spike start dropping. Yeah. No, it was bearish. The guy was bearish.
Yeah, I posted it on the community chat if somebody wants to read.
Yeah, I don't care what this guy have to
Thanks,
say.
Ian.
Yeah.
Okay, BMNR is slowly climbing. That's good. Let me see on BMNR whether there's a door open for it to go up yet.
I mean, if Ethereum, Bitcoin pushing, so.
Okay, we have a chance here. If BMNR can close above 1710, I think BMNR has got a chance to slowly start pushing higher. So there's a very high chance that BMNR is going to make a push towards the top. Okay, so we shall see in the next couple of hours. IBIT as well. We followed Bitcoin. I've mentioned Bitcoin. The price is about to go up right now. Let's see if I can get any trades on the IBIT. Okay. Okay, nice. So IBIT is most likely going to hit $40. And this is our expectation, okay? So we shall see if this area here, if we can break past, we're looking for IBIT to go towards $40. So let me bring this up, bring this down, see if we got potential scalping opportunity or not. There will be IBIT. Okay, Meta is rejecting the 1618. It was bearish. And if it closes strong, then we're expecting Meta to start to go up. Okay. Honest is still sideways for now. NVIDIA as well is rejected the 161.8 on the cycle on the way down. So if it closes strong, then we're expecting NVIDIA to hit back up. So that one we will look at it tomorrow.
Palantir.
Apple is still Palantir still looks like it's going down for now.
Okay.
It's in a massive range. It's not done yet.
Okay. We'll
The massive range, yeah.
Palantir.
Google, I think Google is going to start to head back up if it closes strong, because there's a support area here, but it doesn't look like it's going to be holding. So if this one doesn't hold, tomorrow we'll see. If it's a strong bullish candle, we expect Google to make a turn towards the upside. Okay, AMD, IWM. SPY, we're expecting a push up right now. Let me see SPY on the 3 minutes chart. Okay, very nice. This is what I'm looking for, okay guys. I'm waiting for this setup to develop. Again, it's a bit on the risky side, so exercise with caution. Or if you want to get in, just get in a cheaper contract. Yeah, because we are at the resistance right now, so it's a bit. I won't say it's a gamble, but it's a risk. Okay, it's nice. So I'm expecting SPY to go up. So what we are doing is we want to wait for a close above this horizontal green line. And if it closes above, then I am in the market. Let me see if the 4 minute, okay, the 3 minute closes quicker. All right, so let's stand by on SPY. I'll put another alert here, okay? You guys buy back put options when profit is 50%. Avi, the expert, care to explain? Avi is a champ at this, you know.
Yeah, depends. I mean, depends how many days also left. Okay. So if you done the 50% and you left, I don't know, still have 20 days, I would probably close that. If you want to keep the stock, so just let it run. But usually I close, and I know the recommendation is to close, so it depends. I'm not sure what stock you're speaking about and all that, and it also depends on your capital.
APLD is heading into a resistance right now at the first market cycle. If it breaks past towards the upside, then it's not bad. Is there a confirmation that we can get in so far? 1, 2, 3. Nothing solid yet. Iron $63 resistance quite strong, yeah. Yeah, this is expected, okay, guys, because we are at the market cycle, so we are expecting some sort of resistance over here. Okay, by the way, these market cycles, these Fibonacci ratios that I draw is not a fixed number, okay? It's a bit of discretionary where I can adjust it. So if it just reject, I mean, it's difficult to explain, but I will adjust it according to what I see. So for now, this is what I see. Okay, yeah. So iron is like this. So if it breaks past 63, then we shall see in the next coming days. So far, iron is still looking strong. This is just a temporary pullback. Okay, temporary pullback. If iron wants to start heading down, then it has to break below 59.73. If it closes below 59.73 on a 1 hour chart, then you know iron will start heading down a bit before it goes back up, most likely. So let's see what happens with iron, okay? Okay, so SPY is trying to go up, but I think we are at the resistance area. As I mentioned again, this trade is going to be a risky one, so not necessarily you guys want to take them. What is a good strike to sell iron put? $52. $52. Okay, let me have a look at iron now. Okay, so when we want to sell the wheel strategy, then the first thing we want to do and see if we can look for any channels or not. So iron, according to the design that I've shown you guys, I'll change to the design channel for now, okay? So iron, we are this anything below. Okay, wait. So this is the bottom of the channel. Okay, this was, as I mentioned, when it was around this area was a good time to sell cash secure puts. Now it's at 61. Okay, we're still expecting iron to head towards the upside. Nevertheless, okay, we're still expecting iron to head towards the upside. What would be a good price? Okay, let me see. I think 55 and below would be a good price. I don't know how much you will get though. Yeah, 55 and below would be a good price to get in. How much you get paid for 55 on the cash secure puts for iron?
I took today one. It's paid almost $500.
At what price you took?
55.
Oh, that's a good price. That's exactly what I would have taken. Yeah. So if I want to take iron on a cash secure put, $55 would be a good price. Did you post it in the channel?
Yeah, gonna do it right now.
Just go for it, man. That's a good trade. Okay, let's have a look at Hood. Okay. So hopefully Hood can stay bullish. Okay. Not reject this area at 100 because now it's rejecting the $100 mark for Hood, which is the round figure, a psychological number, and that's why you can see some resistance over Hood. But judging from the price action and also the market cycles, it still looks like it's heading up towards 108. Okay, that would be the price I will look for Hood, most definitely. If price wants to come down on Hood, it has to go below $90. If price trades below 90, then Hood might retrace a bit lower for time being. Okay, so between 90 and 100 would be a key range for Hood. If it breaks past 100, look for the price to go up towards 108. If it breaks below 90, then it'll probably go down. And how far down, I will only know later if it does break below. Then I can plot the cycles. So how is SPY doing? Is SPY able to make a move? Okay, SPY is still struggling to push out.
I think we had like a strong push pre-market, so
yeah, you can see most of the stocks are settling down.
yeah.
You see, even IWM, they make a huge push, and also because it hits the first market cycle, 1618. So like this one almost hit, is pushing down. AMD, it went past, so you know it's still going up. Iron is rejecting market cycle 1. What are the other stocks? TQQQ is in that area right now, similar like SPY. Tesla as well is rejecting market cycle 1. So basically all these are resistances and support areas, which to a certain extent these ratios would be respected once in a while, but that gives you an idea of where price will head up to. So you can see all these resistances now at all these prices, but doesn't mean it's going to bounce and go back down. You just have to wait and see. It will only bounce and go back down if there's a window. Okay, there's a door that's open. Like for now, IWM is still on the way up, but you can see it's pushing down strong. But we'll only know if it starts or if there's a window on the way down. Okay, so for now the window is below 292. If it doesn't trade below 292, then most likely it's gonna go towards the upside. But for now, we just gotta wait and see. IWM we expected to go up, okay, because it broke the first market cycle. So next stop will be 584 to 600. So we're looking for AMD to have another push. So AMD again, I think the good pairs to trade today would be AMD and SPY for a bullish move, okay? But we're just waiting for an entry confirmation. And let's have a look at IBIT. Yeah, IBIT has come down, so okay, SPY is also losing a bit of momentum. Let's see if it can push back up. Okay, this is a very strong support area, okay, for SPY. As you can see, it has some sort of reaction, but we shall see if this holds. If this one holds and it breaks and closes above 754, that's probably the cue for us for me to get in on a short-term scalp. If it breaks below this, then we don't have a trade for SPY today. Even for AMD, you know. The iron is pushing back down. Guys, any stock that you want to have a look at, since I'm just waiting for now? Would be waiting for push up. Oh, SpaceX. Okay, just now you mentioned SpaceX, huh? SpaceX. Okay, so SpaceX, I did the review yesterday. So SpaceX, as mentioned yesterday, this is wave 1, okay? So this is ABC of wave 1. This is our expectation, so this is wave 1. So now this might be wave 2, okay? It's either ABC and wave 2, or this is ABC for a bigger correction in wave 2, but this looks like wave 2 now. So it's ABC for a wave 2. So literally now for SpaceX, you have wave 1, you have wave 2, and if you want to know where wave 3 is projection is very simple. Just get the Fibonacci extension tool. So initially we are expecting, if SpaceX breaks past 178, we are expecting price to reach at least 186 to 190. This will be its first target, okay? If it breaks past this is our first target for a wave A of 3. So watch out for this move, guys. Watch out for this move. If SpaceX breaks up really strong, then it's good.
And if not, less than 100?
If it stays around there, then it's just going to range as wave 2. Do you have videos on how to use indicators to read the chart? Nope, I don't have the videos.
Yeah, I will see the video that you posted yesterday. Watch it later.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
So this is SpaceX for now, okay?
How about HIMS, HIMS?
Yeah, HIMS is stock. Okay, HIMS, I'll go back to our design, okay? Because the design is where I updated HIMS, so HIMS is like this right now.
Oh.
So HIMS has reached its bottom, okay? So it's 1, 2, ABC. This is a solid demand zone. It's bouncing from the demand zone. It went into a channel, on a bigger channel, and it has a bearish channel. It's breaking out of the bearish channel very slowly, but it's sideways for now. So we are expecting HIMS to make a slow climb towards the top part of the channel, like this. Okay? So it's still ranging in the channel right now, the bullish channel, but it's more towards the sideways move. But we are expecting HIMS to start pushing up from now. But when it will start pushing up exactly, I cannot answer that question.
I would say I'm so upset with
I have a contract 29 and for 10 days.
29, huh? 29 is fine. Even if you get filled at 29 is... Oh, if you get filled now when it's 28 something, beautiful. Because it wouldn't take much. You can instantly do cover calls way above your strike price. It's like probably the best news that you can have.
I have like 11 more days, so we have plenty of time.
Yeah, I still gotta wait a bit. So yeah, Iran, it's stuck for a while. Let me go back to the other design. So AMD is stalling, it's trying to push up. SPY as well.
We talked about SoftBank?
Come again? Oh, haven't yet. Okay, let's see so far. Yeah? So this is a P wave. So AMD actually looks like a good one. If this continues, then this is actually a very good setup for AMD. Okay, so let me have a look. Before that, so it's 1, 2, 3. Let's get the green line out. Yeah, okay. I gotta change this to green. Okay, you're saying so far, yeah?
Yeah.
So far it's just sideways. It's just sideways. It's in a massive range right now. Massive range.
Up for a long time there.
Yeah, if SoFi were to go up now, before going down, we're looking for SoFi to reach 22 something. Yeah, but it's a waiting game now for SoFi.
I have 20 put and 16 call.
Come again?
I have it SoFi 20 put for
20 put.
11 days.
No, I think you have
Okay.
20 call maybe, not 20 put.
No, I have 20 put and 16 call.
Oh.
Huh? What? Why is your call below your put?
Yeah, that's weird. You sure?
That's like, yeah, I have to contract. It was before the market was dropped down. It was very, for I don't know, 2 weeks back.
What
I remember.
you average on SoFi?
SoFi, let me see, 16.
16. I'm
16,
confused.
So that's why we took 16 call to just get the premium, but then market dropped.
But your 16 means you're at the bottom. Why don't you get a higher price that you can also collect premium and also get a capital gain if it reaches there?
Because the premium
Because-
is higher, probably.
So
but
what
you
you
miss on-
recommend to close the call and then get something bigger?
No, don't close it.
No.
I would not close it. Yeah.
Yeah, if you already got it then and it's
Just
above
keep
the
it.
price, then just leave it. But next time, if you really got such a good price, you can actually do slightly higher, because if the price doesn't get there, you can do another cover call. If the price gets there, then you can gain on the premium. So if you are low, you can actually do a cover call slightly above your strike price. It's fine. So if it stays below, then you collect the premiums one after another. Keep on doing cover calls. If you get a sign, at least example, if you were at 16, but you put maybe 18 or 19, there's additional $300, $200 of capital gain per contract.
Yeah,
On top of the
$3.
premiums. Yeah. So if you get a good price next time, then you can actually go slightly higher a bit. Unless, example, your average price is like 21 or 22, then you just might as well take 21 or 22. Just get the premiums and that's about it, you know?
I don't remember why we decided to take 16 last time.
It's okay, no mind.
Yeah,
Anyway,
we went
you're not
through a
losing
lot
on that.
since we took it.
Yeah, you're not
Yeah,
losing on
it's
this
okay.
anyway, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a win-win anyway.
Yeah.
Free money, how you call it?
Easy money.
Easy.
Okay, SPY, how's SPY doing?
And what we didn't talk about yet, then BMNR.
BMNR, we have to wait until the market closes. So I think tomorrow we have an idea of how BMNR is going to move. For now, we cannot see yet.
Would have some
It's
make-
resistance in 100, I think.
Hood. No, yeah, because 100 is a psychological number. Remember? So 100 is a psychological number, a round number. So of course there is some resistance, but ultimately it is going to go up because number one, many reasons. You got a cup and handle.
Cup and handle.
Okay, cup and handle. My favorite pattern because it's the most reliable pattern. On top of that, you have a market cycle that's already confirmed. It's a confirmed market cycle, so it's most likely like 80% that is going to go up to 108. 80% of the chance, unless this is a massive rejection at 100 for some strange reason, then it's another story. But that's 20% chance. So 80% is going to go up to it and test 108, between 108 to 115. So that will be the expectations for Hood. So this is what you call easy money, man. This is easy money in the sense that you got it right at the solid demand zone at the bottom. You had a head and shoulders, and then you start to have a channel. So and you have a head and shoulders pattern. So you have so many confluences for Hood. So actually Hood is looking really good for it to go up right now. Yeah, you see, like iron on the other hand, this resistance is playing. Okay, so if this happens, then it's just going to stall a bit on the side. But ultimately, iron, if you look on the bigger picture, it's a triangle. Okay, it's a triangle. So don't be surprised if iron plays around this triangle before exploding to the upside. But it's still, direction is still towards the upside. Okay, so that's for iron. Yeah, so Hood expectations is up. AMD also expecting to go up to over 584 to 600. SPY, I'm just waiting for it to push up, but it's currently in the market cycle 1. That's why it's having a bit of resistance. Let me draw this again.
I will high gear.
Okay, get this out of the way. Okay. So yeah, so iron it's at the market cycle 751 to 756. First market cycle. That's why there's a lot of resistances here. The price is pushing down, but we shall see. I'm still bullish on iron to head towards the upside.
Regina's like the Barbie doll I never had.
Hey, sorry, SPY. Talking about SPY.
No. Regina.
So guys, market has quieted down quite a bit. Market has a bit quiet right now.
Okay, guys, I will leave you alone. Go out and go home.
All right, man.
All right. Thank you for joining.
Thank you very much, guys. See you
Yeah.
tomorrow.
See you.
Can see you tomorrow. Thanks,
Yeah.
thanks for joining, man.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So Hood is easy money, man. See, it's pushing up.
Mm-hmm.
This 100 is bouncing. It just bounced once, but you can see a cup and handle pattern developing again. Okay, the handle hasn't appeared yet, but there's a cup here. So let me move this away. So if the handle appears, then we're expecting price to break up towards the upside for now. So we shall see. It's just a bit difficult to capitalize on these moves. For today, if I were to take a trade, it would only be SPY. Anything you want to check on, Avi?
I'm good.
Okay. Linus, you have anything you want to ask, or anything at all, any stocks you want to review? Just watching closely. Okay, take your time. Are we live on YouTube?
We are, yeah.
Okay. Is anybody watching us?
Yeah, I mean, we have like few views, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, Linus, you can watch closely. What's the question? Yeah, the cup and handle is very accurate. That's one of my favorite patterns. It's very reliable. Yeah, most of the stocks are pushing up for today. Yeah.
Hood broke 100.
Okay, nice. Let's see if I can get a scalp on Hood. Still struggling here.
Yeah, well, how far you think it's gonna get today? Not 1.8 today.
How far are we from? Maybe halfway there. Maybe 104, 105.
Oh,
We probably will get up there within 1 or 2 days. Because it's still very bullish on the momentum. Huh? It's very bullish.
I'm not selling my hood.
Let me see if there's any. Yeah, there's a massive confirmation for the price to start going up. The minute they gap up from here, after 93, this is the point that we are expecting price to really fly up. It's just a matter of how do we get in the trades the safest way possible. I think that would be the challenge this time around. And you can see the cup and handle. So if Hood decides to come down and make a handle, a nicer, cleaner handle, then it's even stronger on the way up. So let's see. The SPY is losing some steam, okay, guys? We're trying to get in on the SPY, but it's losing some steam. So if not, then we probably won't have a trade today. It's trying to come down. AMD as well, it's still holding. So AMD and SPY is still holding, we shall see. Hood is just pushing. Okay, these kind of trades are a bit tricky to trade because if you would take a buy on top there, then your stop loss will be at the bottom, so it's a bit far away. So the point in scalping is to take trades where your stop losses are a bit tighter, so that if the trade goes against you, you can exit fast. And when the trade goes in your way, you can profit a lot. And especially with our strategy, we are doing a trend following scalp, so whereby we just let the market go. As the market goes in our favor, we just trail the stop loss. I think if you have 2 contracts, you can pick one when you reach a certain point, and then you can trail the other one. Do you believe in options flow and put and call wall? Yeah, options flow and put and call wall is really good, but it's not something I pay attention to, because for me, price action on its own with currently now I added the market cycles will already give me an indication of what the price will actually do. So looking at the order flows of the options and all that, where people can place those orders and take out those orders at the same time. So there's one way you can do is through the volumes and all that, but for me, I don't use them. Price action for me works and has worked for the last 20 over years, so that's enough. Personally, that's what I use, just price action will do. So we're looking for SPY to break towards the upside. If it breaks towards the upside, I'm getting in on this trade. And let's see how far the price can take us. Come on, SPY. Give me one trade today, man. Okay, it's good that Hood slows down. Okay, so as you can see now, Hood has got a nice cup. Let's get a handle, man. Let's get a handle. Okay, this is what we're expecting. Cup and handle for Hood. There are a few ways you can trade this as well. Okay, if it breaks out of the handle, you can immediately go in for a scalp as well. Him just hit $29. Let me see Hims. Yeah, Hims is still in the range, okay? But ultimately, we're expecting Hims to come up to the resistance area with around 31 to 32. I think that will be the expectation for the next 1 or 2 days at least. Okay, yeah, so IONQ is nice. It's at the bottom range of the channel. If I were to draw this properly, I will do it on the other design account. Yeah, and I'm expecting IONQ to start heading up. Okay. I'm expecting IONQ to start heading up after this. It's going to have a nice push up. It's right at the bottom part of the channel, so it should start going up after this. Okay, I think a good way to scan the charts would be the 30-minute. The PLD is rejecting. Hood is towards the upside. SPY as well. AMD. Okay, IWM is pushing, the resistance is holding, okay? Okay, so at about 298 area, IWM is rejecting this price. So we shall see. If it trades below 292, then I can say that IWM is going to start making a move towards the downside a bit. Okay, for IBIT, I'm expecting the price to start to go up on IBIT to $40. Okay, this will be our expectation towards $40. So, Avi, any other trades you took today besides iron?
No,
Only iron today, yeah?
only iron.
I think your hood is looking good. I don't know if you're going to get filled. What's your price again? Your strike price?
105.
This is the one that you got paid massive premiums on, correct?
Yeah. Got like 16k.
See?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That was one of the best trades in terms of the premium. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right at the bottom. You know, you hope to get filled. I don't think you're going to get filled.
Yeah. Probably even this I'm not gonna get filled. Need to do like 120, 130. No, I'm joking. No, don't do it.
Yeah, but if there's another opportunity for you, would be SoFi. Because SoFi hasn't made that move yet. Yeah. Now,
Actually,
has
I
already-
took another SoFi today at 17.
Okay, that's fine. Because SoFi hasn't made the move yet, but Hood already started making the move.
Yeah.
And so once Hood starts to make this move, then it's you're not going to get it back. You're not going to get it back.
I think BMNR also pushing.
Yeah, BML. Sorry. If BMNR can sustain its bullish move today, then he's got a chance to start going up tomorrow. This for the week at least.
No, I think I mean Ethereum. I mean I don't see Ethereum will I don't see cryptos dropping now.
For now, it's strong. Okay, now Hood is nice. Now I can see a
Cup and handle.
cup and handle, and this is actually a nice trade for me on the scalping side. Let's see if I can get let's see how are the contracts on Hood. Hood's contracts are actually pretty good. So let me find for some sort of confirmation before I want to take this trade. Okay, this is my confirmation. I get a green light the minute this goes past this level. So I'm going to remove the cup and handle pattern because I think you guys are familiar. So it's like 3 candles, one push, and let me go down. Yeah, it's actually quite nice. And this is like a P wave. So if it breaks past this, then I can get in the trade. That'll be a good one. So it's 100 to, if it drops back down, it's 99. Okay. So practically now I'm looking at SPY and Hood.
Ethereum above 1800. Nice.
No, it went up 8% today.
Who, Ethereum?
Yeah.
No,
Because
it's impossible.
we are right at
BMNR maybe 8%. Because
because
BMNR
we are right at the
move
bottom.
BMNR move 3 times than Ethereum, so
Because Ethereum, we're right at the bottom, remember? If it doesn't go past 1013 something, 138 something, then it's fine. So it's right at the bottom. I mean, if anybody wants to invest in Ethereum, this is your time. This is the time because you're right at the bottom of the trend line.
so it's
Even
the
if
same
it goes
for
up,
BMNR.
yeah, same for BMNR.
Yeah.
But BMNR on the technical you don't see, but on Ethereum alone that you can see. So technically we're right at the bottom.
Yeah, but BMNR just Ethereum it's moved like 3 times as fast as Ethereum.
Okay, I see you posted your
Yeah.
what? Yeah, that's good.
I mean, that just include everything that was moved today. So I didn't close all my positions, but I did took some profit on Hood, and some profit. I had some profit on Ondos as well.
I see. I'm just ready to get in on Hood right now. Spy is a bit slow, but I think Hood is going to come first. So if Hood breaks out strong, then I'm in.
I'm not sure if Hood is part of Spy, to be honest.
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Can ask.
Okay, how many more minutes? I need Hood to break strong on this one. 2 minutes, so I've got 1 more minute. Okay. So if Hood closes above this really strong in the next 1 minute, then I'll get in. If not, then I won't.
Just FYI, I mean, we have around like 45 minutes. I mean, usually the first 2 hours considered the strongest one, because then the market like, start like ranging.
Slow down a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's okay. I think
so. Recommended to
Hood.
take like the first 2 hours.
Understand.
Yeah, it's
okay.
actually is. On September 2000, last year is joined September 22nd, 2025. Would join S&P 500.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay, if this one breaks strong, then I will get in. Just to see how far this can push. But if it doesn't sustain like this, then nope. Right, it pushed back down. I think the 100 is a very strong mark. So let's have a look. How is Spy doing? So you can see Hood tried to break out the cup and handle, but I think it's going to pull back down one more time. Please did not go as planned. I'll just put a lock here. Let's see if this one holds up. AMD is heading down. I think it's lost steam for now. Ibit is trying to make a climb. Iron just got resisted. At this area. It's 3.5. Yeah, I'm going to scan the charts just one last time and see if there are any scalping opportunities. If not, I think we are good for the day. So far it's pushing up.
ביזיון, חברים, עלי קוראים לכם שינוי במשטרה, איזה שינוי? איזה שינוי? 30,000 חסמו ירדו לכביש, 2,000 חרדים קיצוניים, ומי את מרדכי דוד? בושה וחרפה. חשד לביצוע.
Meta is pushing up. I got no confirmation for Meta yet. Apple is trying to push up. QQQ is trying to go up. Tesla is pushing the resistance. Palantir is making a move. If Palantir can close strong today, then there's a chance that it will start to go up quite a bit. But we don't know yet how far it would go. But there's a chance that the next few days will be bullish. Same goes for Google. IBIT we're expecting to go up. AMD as well. Okay, hood is coming back down. It's a double top at the 100 mark. Let's see if we can make a bounce. If hood can make a bounce, then it's another opportunity of a cup and handle. Okay, if it just goes below like this, then hood is probably going to reverse and go down a bit more before it'll start to make a move towards the upside. HIMS is pushing up a bit. Okay, nothing much is happening today, guys. I think I'm just on my end. I'm just waiting on SPY. It's a bit late. As Avi says, you get the most momentum in the first 1-2 hours. But I'm just going to go with the setup on this.
Cup and handle on SPY? Was it?
Not exactly. This is more of like a P wave pattern, which is also a very good pattern. So yeah, I'm ready to go in on SPY if it pushes hard above 754. Okay, I'm just waiting. Yeah, it's actually a very nice setup, this one. The only problem is the timing is not great, but I will just take the setup for what it is for time being. So this is all the resistances. We're expecting price to break above. If this one breaks above, we might have a chance, and that will be today's trade. If not, then for today, I'm done. So let's see. Because if it makes another hood, like how it break, then it came back down, then it's a different story. But I think hood is making that second win, that second push right now. Yeah, hood is making the second move. Let's see if this one can break through. It's good when the market consolidates like this. That's why you call this the P wave. So basically, it's like this, okay, like a pole on the way up, and then you have like a flag like this. So it looks like a P. Okay, so my two favorite patterns that I'm going to share with you guys that are very accurate would be the P wave and the cup and handle. Okay, so we have the P wave pattern on SPY, and we actually have another cup and handle pattern on hood. Okay, So these two patterns are actually very good, very reliable. So we shall see. The only downside is the timing for SPY right now, and also we are at the resistance right now, okay? So me taking this trade right now, if it goes past that, I'm expecting price to break up, to make a strong push, okay? If not, I won't be taking the trade because we're currently at resistance right now. So that's just the risk that I know before I would like to take the trade, okay? Okay, still building up, still building up. By the way, we spoke about now, okay? Expected price to start going up from here onwards. For one reason, for two reasons. Number one, it's head and shoulders. So now the left shoulder, the neckline, the head, break of neckline, not the nicest break, but it still broke, and now it's back to the right shoulder, and we're expecting price to go up. If you want to know what this is similar, it's similar like hood. Hood, you can see this on the smaller time frame, on the daily time frame, like this. Left shoulder, neckline, head, break of neck shoulder, came back and test the left shoulder area, makes the right shoulder and pushes back up. So this is very similar like hood that you can actually see in now, right now. Okay, so we're expecting price to go up. If once the door is open, then I'll start looking for entries the following week. So tomorrow onwards, I think it will be a good time to see if price is going to start to go up. But so far, it looks like it's going to start to get up. Yeah, so for now, it's something that I'll look for tomorrow. What's happening with SPY? I think we're on the way to making the push. Okay, let's see if we can get more momentum. I'm going to set another alert just slightly higher, so I kind of like can get a confirmation that the momentum is coming. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's good news. SPY is pushing up harder. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to wait slightly a bit longer, just to make sure that the momentum is coming, because it's towards the end of the market day. I mean, it's towards the end of the first 2 hours. So I got to make sure if there's a continuation of momentum. So just a bit more passive on this. So if I were to take this trade, then my stop loss would be below this area, okay? It's going to be a very conservative stop loss because if this is a breakout, I would expect price to continue trading higher, not to come back deep. So this is like the 50% mark. So if it comes back this deep, then I'm out of the trade. Okay, so still waiting. Just a tad more. So this is what I like to see. So far it's looking good. I'm on standby. Okay, it's rejecting. Okay, we shall see. Okay, next candle. Let's see the next candle. If the next candle closes above the high over here, this is my cue to get in, okay? Okay, another 12 more seconds. All right. I'm in the trade at this price. Let's see if it continues going up or not. If SPY goes up, does it mean iron will go up as well? Not necessary. Not necessary. Okay, I'll put an alert down here. If it comes below, then I'm a bit more cautious. So we're expecting price to head up, okay? How far up, I'm not sure, but we're going to monitor candle by candle. So let's see if it keeps pushing.
Iron's not part of SPY, so.
Okay. Iron is a fairly new stock.
It's a data center.
Okay. Yeah. So we're expecting SPY to continue its movement up. Let's see if the momentum will follow through.
What?
If it follows through, good.
What contract you took?
I took 2 contracts, a very cheap contract only. 3 days. 3 days. Which is 18 June. So currently I entered at price wise is about 754.5. Stop loss will be 753.3. So it's little, just a bit over $1 plus. So let's see if the price continues going up, or if momentum fades, then we get out of the trade. So Hood is trying to make another push up. Huh? I'm expecting Hood to break towards the upside, but we shall see. Okay, so far so good. SPY is pushing towards the upside, which is a good thing for us. Let's see how far more you can trade. Every time you see a candle closes outside of the Bollinger Band, which in this case I highlighted to be a dark green, then it's good news. That means momentum is there. If there's no momentum, then the candles will not close above the Bollinger Band. So anytime it closes above the Bollinger Band, it's good news. So example, in the 4-minute, I'm using the 4-minute chart, for example, it's closing above the Bollinger Band. If you go up to the 30-minute chart, it's not yet, okay? 15-minute charts, yes, it's closing above the Bollinger Band. So we're expecting this price to run to at least, where is my resistance? About 756. So once it reaches 756, I'm just a bit cautious about this trade. Okay, guys, because we are literally at resistance right now. Okay, let's see. SPY push up. Okay, so this is a standard P wave. Okay, a pole, a flag, and a pole. A pole, flag, and we're expecting the pole to come. So we shall see. In terms of pattern reliability, this is one of like the top patterns. This one and the cup and handle. Actually, this one is slightly better than the cup and handle because it's a continuation pattern. Okay, cup and handle we can have two types. We can have a reversal cup and pattern and also a continuation cup and pattern. But for the P wave, or with the triangle breakout, we only have a continuation type of pattern. So right now we're expecting the price to continue pushing up for now, okay? We shall see this, what happens. Okay guys, be right back. Let me...
How to... The OP...
Okay.
Take me to church, I worship like a dog.